Hello, and welcome to not just an exciting episode of Myth 2 The Fallen Levels, welcome to another exciting episode of Myth 2 The Fallen Levels. That's right, they're that awesome. So anywho, we've now delivered the Watcher's Arm safely into the keep of all of our buddies. Had a little bit of trouble with an erupting volcano and such and so on, but handled the shade, and now let's try to see if we can start taking the fight to the enemy, since we're not going to be able to camp out here all winter anyhow.
Tuesday, May 19th, the edge of Forrest Heart. It's spring again, and after 5 months of rest, the Legion is once more on the move. Last week we passed through 7 gates into the eastern lands over the cloud spine. The Fallen seem to have abandoned the mountains, but for what reason we cannot tell. The Legion is here alone, camped on the edge of Forrest Heart, and dangerously far into the territory of the enemy. 2 of the 9 are with us, Roy and Mergen, trying to make contact with the forest giants who live in this place to beg their help against the dark. No man has seen one of the giants since the first battle for 7 Gates 13 years ago. They helped contain the fury of Balor himself for 3 years, but on the 4th they did not return, and the pass was lost. One of our scouts just came crashing through the brush, winded, and a crowd of excited men has gathered around him. Someone hurrying out of the group paused beside me long enough to say, "Soul Blighter is here. Put that in your journal."
Wow, how passive-aggressive was that? Soul Blighter is here. Put that in your journal. Anyway. So, actually, that is important. Soul Blighter is here, and that's our mission objectives. Find and kill the 4 Trow generals of Soul Blighter's army and drive him from Forrest Heart. Wow, 4 of them. Okay. I'm also going to just remind you that a couple of levels back, our narrator in the opening bit said that that blankety blank was before the disaster at Forrest Heart. And this level is called Forrest Heart. Alright. Now, this is the only time I'm ever going to issue orders during the pause screen here at the start, but I feel fully justified in doing it. I'll also say that in timid mode, you can actually win this engagement. It's kind of sad. I mean, you can do a lot of damage. But not so much this time. Still. Wow, this guy's really doing us up. But we did manage to half kill him. That's not bad, I guess. Meanwhile, Castle Greyskull.
Soul Blighter is here. Our scouts are dead.
Really? Oh, that's a bummer.
Yes. Ready.
I wish our scouts weren't dead. But I guess, hey, some scouts just can't hack it. Okay, send in the Berserks, quiet the archers. Good job, Berserks. Swishy, swishy. What's this noise? Oh, happy day! We got forest giants, people. 3 of them. Well, that was nice of them. Forest giants are effectively our trow that I have now trapped amongst my Berserks. Go me. Anyway, they're pretty awesome. They have one of my favorite flavor texts, which is when asked of the source of their animosity towards the Trow, all were silent. After a time, the eldest among them looked down and seemed to weep. It was they who poisoned the soul of iron. Trow are sort of notorious / famous in mythology, because they're the first race to forge iron into weapons and armor and really go out and kick a lot of tail across the universe, but made them bad. Also, forest giants have one super sweet ability. They can walk down these steep hills that our regular units can't walk down. Those familiar with Mamorphagers will no doubt realize that the best, or at least most effective way to use your trow is to basically use them as meat shields. they have the same issue that Trow have, in as much as like their health isn't really like their full health per se. Because if you take their health down just a little bit, then unfortunately they turn not into stone, they turn into a tree, I guess, and then they don't move anymore. And since we don't have any journeymen, we can't even consider healing them, of course. Thanks for ducking out on us, Calyx, by the way. Just saying. You know, traitor. Calling you a traitor. Meanwhile, our Furbolg army will advance. I just want to point out how proud I am that all of our Furbolg are named. People really like them.
Got him.
That's what you get for not having a soul. Really? They're not coming? I feel like they should be coming. Jeez. A lot of arrows over there.
That was mine.
Nailed it. I think we're just not quite far up enough to register as there for the trial. Well, got one of them. May as well shoot at this Myrmidon, who apparently doesn't mind getting shot.
Got him.
Occurs to me really quickly that we probably bring up the Berserks. There we go. Just wanted to be a little bit closer. I cannot believe a Soulless got a spear off.
Got him.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yes.
Huh, got one of them.
Sir?
Okay. Well, we move you boys a little bit around. Get the Forest Giants close just in case. Forest Giants cannot, they can't run over trees, perhaps ironically. Well, the Myrmidons don't really leave much of a stain on the ground, do they? Let's see. Myrmidons, oh, finally interested in getting your dead, dirty little hands wet, eh? You know, the archers are just gonna brutalize them as they cross the bridge. One fell in the water. Awesome. Okay, you guys need to retreat. You guys need to attack. And the Forest Giants need to prepare to deal with that Trow. Uh-oh. This is exactly what I wanted to avoid, actually. It was a one-on-one slugfest between a Trow and a Forest Giant, because they don't do so good.
Step aside.
Forest Giants, not as powerful as the Trow. And Evergreen is probably just about all knackered in. Oh, some Soulless.
Yep.
Alright, well, I'm clearly going to have to be smarter about how I use the Forest Giants, but, you know, hey, in my defense, that Trow took me by surprise.
Yes.
Get on across the river. Just move everybody kind of in one big mess.
Yeah.
Except for the Giants. The Giants can just stomp directly across the water, just like the Trow, because, you know, they're big enough. They're big boys. Okay, apparently they can't just do it. Oh, I guess they can do it anyway. Look at all those Zerks go. Tons of them. Try to move the Giants out a little bit. Just, you know, it'd be funny if for once there was like a troll under the river or something. Or under the bridge, I meant. Note to self, go back and edit that so I only said troll under the bridge and everybody thinks I'm a genius. Thank you. Okay. Got our Zerks all back together. All 18 of them. Of our mobile killing crew. It's always nice to have a lot of Berserks. It's always worrisome to have a lot of Berserks. Because part of me is always thinking like, oh hey, it's a bunch of Berserks. I sure hope we don't have to run into 50 million people and get murdered. I feel like these Soulless are ignoring us.
Yes.
That's hurtful. We're a viable threat. It's 11 veteran archers. Well, archers of varying levels of veterancy, but still. Come on, Soulless, wake up. You're being murdered.
Got him.
Fine, whatever. I don't care then. There. How's that feel? I'm totally okay with just wiping you guys out and you guys not doing anything about it.
Sir?
Let's see. Gonna want to cross the river here, so... Or stream, I mean... You know, I recognize effectively it's not a river, sure, but... Okay, what's this? Okay, nothing that we need to worry about yet. Alright, Certainty of the Shadowless Hands. As always, it's water, it's myth. I don't want to cross it just for... Oh, what's going on here? Are you guys actually shooting at them? Okay, they don't seem to have noticed. Well, that's fine with me. Alright. Sure, it doesn't look like anybody's gonna jump out and eat our faces from the water, but one can never tell.
I'm moving.
Anybody over here?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard something. Oh, I definitely hear something. Here comes Senor Stompy Pants. Let's see if he sees us. He definitely sees us. Certainly, you certainly... You certainly need to book it, pal. And Evergreen, you need to go on the other side here so that you're not the first one into the pool, eh? Wham! Luckily at that time the archers got a nice big old piece of them before, you know, before anything else, so... Whew, that was good. Open our... Oh, and of course, Evergreen... Oh, really? It's odd. His health is low enough that I thought he should be stoned, but I guess not. That's different. Okay, well why don't we send all of our berserks across then?
I'm moving.
Probably pull Evergreen back a little bit. Let's see. Solus over there.
Yeah.
Nothing in the water, eh? Nothing at all. Alright. Well, let's get the giants over.
Sir?
What, it's a bunch of Solus? Oh, it's not a bunch of Solus. That's a bunch of Myrmidons. Ooh. Don't like Myrmidons. Yeah. Don't guess they've seen us. I don't really want the archers to engage them just yet. I want to do it under slightly more favorable terms. So we'll let them do what they're doing. And we'll make our archers positioned a little better for us. And grab a year of fire and iron. I love that band. To get up there and maybe rabbit for us, Cross the river, you know? Now then. What's going on up here? Whoa. Like a million... Whoa, what's going on behind us, more importantly? It's a truckload of trow. Or thrall. Get in there. Just, you know, not you. Yeehaw! Filthy thrall. Always trying to get us in the rear. If you know what I'm saying. And you might. You know, I don't know. Oh, I can't believe the Berserker ran into that. I try to get their attention, but instead we're just getting all their spears. Starting to feel like they're not exactly the greatest Berserk in the world there, Near. How many Myrmidons is that? Not 15 of them? 15 is a ton. I don't think we really want to fight these dudes. Maybe we can go around somewhere? Or just back where we came from? How about for back where we came from? Who's with me? Yeah, buddy. Alright, let's do that. I just don't feel like fighting all the Myrmidons in the world today.
Let's go.
Or those Solus, apparently. Ah! No!
Yeah.
Let's see, how you guys doing? Just trying to, you know, preserve them. What's going on? They coming? Nah, they're not coming. Okay, by the way, that's 2 trow down. Just gotta find 2 more, and then we win. And winning is good. I mean, that's not what they teach you at school anymore, certainly. Lord knows, if you go to, especially, man, you go to public school, winning is not, well, that doesn't even mean anything now, but, well, I'm old school. I was schooled in the old, so, you know, whichever. I refuse to apologize for being incoherent.
Ready.
Keep the marchers rolling behind. Alright. Who's almost dead, by the way? Shrewfeared? Okay. And, oh, Dicky Butts. Oh, man. Oh, we can't let Dicky Butts get killed. No way.
Sir?
Might as well get over there and smoke this dude.
That was mine.
Can I just focus our fire a little bit? Or a lot. What is over here? Soulless and more soulless. Uh-oh. Come here and Diazzy the Widowmaker. Why don't you go ahead and get these guys' attention? No need to actually sit there and get killed, but then hopefully our own archers will take up the cause and, you know, start really killing people. Go get them, archers. Okay, you guys don't have to sit here and get murdered. The Aussie does, but, you know, hey. I feel like every Widowmaker, sooner or later, makes his own widow, you know what I mean? Anyway.
Sir?
Ah, walked into that one, didn't we?
Hey, move it.
You love the, furball.
That was mine.
Okay. Just killed a bunch of soulless. Is there anywhere we can go? I don't think there's anywhere we can go. I guess we have to go back across the river. God knows, I really don't want to have to fight 15 Myrmidons. It's just, I don't know, it's too many. At least it's too many at this point. Maybe we'll get to the end and just, you know, be willing to spend our men's lives like candy, but until that point... What, really? Oh, okay. Too far for the AI to handle.
Yes?
So...
Ready.
I'm missing an archer.
Sir?
Guys all get over here. Where are the giants at? You know what? I'm just going to cut till we get to the spot I indicated, which is straight across the river. I'll see you guys in a second. We're all together. Just going to move on up the way. All the berserks falling behind. I forgot who's hurt again. Hirschkeberg and oh, Dicky Butts. I should maybe just leave Dicky Butts behind. I really don't want him to die. No. No. If he goes, I know Dicky Butts would want to go in combat.
I'm moving.
That's what we're gonna do for you, buddy.
Ready.
Alright. Let's keep moving it around. Shuffling, shuffling, as I think the kids say these days. Is there anything down here? This might be the end of the map. Again. It's always a little hard for me to remember, but the maps in Myth 2 are substantially smaller than those in, I'm sorry, the maps in Myth 1 were substantially smaller than those in Myth 2. You know, memory limitations. Yep, that's the end of the map. Okay. But this ain't going nowhere. So we'll move all of our furball up there. Just get the berserks over here. Just want to apologize to Dicky Butts, man. I know that you would only want to go out guns blazing, partner.
Yes.
I don't really know where to go with this bridge. So maybe we should go ahead and just line up for the inevitable. We all know we're gonna have to cross this thing.
I'm moving.
Do 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 do.
Sir?
only the archers would hurry. Oh hey, speaking of hurrying, what's over here? Couple of myrmidons. Not a big deal. Let's just grab old Themir, Coward's Master. I'm actually a little confused at this moment. Is Coward's Master a good thing or a bad thing? Like, are they calling him a coward? Or does he only whoop up on cowards? Because honestly, that doesn't seem very impressive.
Yeah.
See, are they gonna swing over to him? No. Oh, there is a bucket of...
Step aside.
Nice big bucket of
Stand clear.
thrall coming
Stand
out of
clear.
everywhere.
Step aside.
All of a sudden.
Hey, got him.
Kill.
Aside. Ready.
Ah, crap. Actually got one of our trees.
Casualty.
And they got a berserk.
Let's go.
Yes. Hey, move it.
Well, as long as it wasn't Dicky
Hey,
Butts.
move it.
It was not.
That was mine. Step aside.
And we'll let the archers handle these dudes.
Yes.
Crap. See what I meant? Gets beat up enough and turn in a tree. However, the good news is that that doesn't count against us as a casualty.
Sir.
I realize that's not like the greatest news in the universe or what have you, but I like it, so... Hey man, get off my back. Alright, who... My dad. Alright, well I can't send my dad in there, come on. With Tongs, M28, Geiger... Is there anybody who's just like not named? There we go. No, not Pesty. Turfing. Turfing? Turfing? Does that sound like something Californians do? Who's with me on that one, eh? Alright, 5 need to plump up.
Yeah.
Oops. Good and close. Down a berserk, you know. Alright, Tierfing, whatever your name is. Try to get some attention this time, would you? Come on, Myrmidons, don't be pricks. There you go.
Yeah.
Come get him.
Let's go.
Sir.
Well, you guys feel free to murder. Or just, you know, shoot boatloads of arrows, would you?
Stand clear.
Yes.
Okay, now you guys can stop. Can't believe that guy was able to make another shot at the last instant. Now let's see here. Laddie? No, Tyr.
Let's go.
Tyr, by all means, get in here and pull these souls, would you, pal? Trying to get this bridge
Ready?
crossing over and done with. But that's never gonna happen until we go ahead and pull their souls, because I don't want to let them sit there and shoot arrows at us while I'm trying to cross a perfectly crossable bridge, eh? They don't seem to want to actually come.
Yes.
Oh, right. I tell you what. Let's get the 5 archers together. Nope. Stack them on the bridge like so, and then get Tyr in there. I don't think we can get all of our archers over here before they start shooting at us, so that's what we're trying to accomplish, in case you're wondering. Because with Tyr rabbiting for us, Solus should be suitably distracted.
Yes.
Get in there and shoot that dude. All of yous.
I'm moving.
Sweet.
Sir.
No, you gotta keep shooting the Solus. Please and thank you.
Hey.
And Tyr has to keep running. Because he doesn't like being filled with holes. Not even one little bit. Alright.
Ready.
Get the archers back
Yes.
together. If just barely. And pull our ever
I'm moving.
gradually decreasing berserker army together. Well, that would make a great place to put some archers. And then we'll bring in the forest giants, or at least the 2 that we have left. If we had a journeyman, I believe you can spend actually 2 roots on your tall opponents to bring them back, 1 to unstone them, and 1 to heal them up to the halfway mark. At least that's how it worked in the original, isn't it? What's running at us now? More cruddy myrmidons. Myrmidon's not willing to fight us. cowards. Well, they're not gonna fight us, we're gonna fight them.
Ready.
Advance the archers a smidgen, and swing them out a little. Make room for the Zerks. These yellow leaves and stone branches. Wait, are there 2 stone branches? No, there's evergreen. Come on, myrmidons. Where'd you go? Chickens.
Sir?
With your silly little ponytails. Yeah, I said it. I called them silly, and I called them ponytails. What are you gonna do about that, eh? Nothing, apparently. Oops. Nothing except, holy crap! You guys face that way. You guys get ready to run. You guys get ready to run.
Let's go.
Sir?
Actually, I take that back. Everybody go ahead and just start running now.
That was mine.
There's one thing I don't need to do, or need to not do. Hold on a minute. Are those myrmidons coming or no? They're not. Okay. Zerks,
Go.
over the water. What are the archers doing? Not shooting, that's
Sir?
what.
Money. Yes. That was mine.
They get the trees over the water as well. I can't believe they're taking the bridge.
Over here.
Ready.
Let's see if we can't brace up over here. Solus not shooting. I don't know why exactly. Guyver Mac. Sorry, pal. Tried to keep the name ones out of it, but not this time. Need to bust these guys up a bit before all their thrall get here. And they don't seem to be shooting, so sweet.
I've got him.
Got him.
Good job. Now run. Also, you guys can keep shooting at the thrall if you don't mind. How far can we run? Pretty far. So we'll make plans to do just that, eh? Oh, I hope they don't kill old Evergreen there.
Money.
But if they do, kind of a small price to pay.
That was mine. Got him. Hey.
Kind of like the last level a little bit.
Hey. Step aside. Stand clear.
Okay, definitely need to back up. Oh, they are. You guys suck.
Casualty.
I guess he is. Couldn't help it though. I mean, you know, the needs of the living outweigh the wants of the dead trees. Oh, that's grim. Oh well, this is hard difficulty. Can't expect everybody to just make it, can you?
Hey, step aside. Hey.
Need to prepare to keep running.
Let's go.
I'm a big believer in not facing your fears, but instead letting your archers just keep running and running and running.
Yes.
Because why should we take the damage? Boy, these thrall are really close. I guess we'll make this our final retreating spot, area, what have you. Then after this, we'll send in the berserks to go berserks or bananas on them. Dicky butts really hurt. Really should probably leave them, but I can't. Guy's a fighter. It'd be wrong.
Moving.
Stand clear. Got him.
Alright, archers taking scores.
Money. Yes.
One thing I really love about watching the berserkers go nuts on somebody is how it just looks like the opposition goes down into this forest of waving claymores. It's pretty awesome.
Sir.
Now we need to get back to the bridge. I'll just cut when we're back to the bridge. See you in a minute. Alright, now that we're back. Boy, at the scene of the crime, huh? We got our one dead berserk on the left and one forest giant down the right. Sorry to both of you. Not personal. We're going to send the berserks over first because I know that those myrmidons are over there. And then the trees. Yep, may as well send the trees in. Because, you know, if there's trouble, we're going to need to quickly beat them down. Still 2 trout left, too. Should really be worried about that. Anything happen over here? No, it's a map action. Alright, looks like we're free and clear. Let's move the archers in then. What? A lot of stuff happen here, huh? Hehehe. Filthy soulless. Get real tired of, you know what?
I'm moving.
Spread out and get these dudes.
I'm moving.
What? Y'all don't want to dance?
Sir?
How wooed. Let's try to get our furbolg up on the hill. And our giants, for that matter. They should be able to just walk straight up there. Wait, what's that? I hear somebody stomping around.
Let's go.
Apparently we're going to have to move the berserks because none of the furbolg can figure out how to walk around them. Awesome. By awesome, I mean not awesome. Maybe I just heard the forest giants stomping around. Kind of hard to tell, really.
Ready.
Alright, the furbolg over there. There are the myrmidons again.
Step aside. Hey, step aside. Stand clear. Step aside.
They shot each other again.
Hey, move it.
See, this is why nobody likes archers. Because you shoot each other.
Yes?
It's not cool.
Hey, step aside. Hey.
Tell you what is cool. Taking them fools out. Uh-oh. What's this? Whatever it is it coming at us? Doesn't appear to be.
Ready.
No, what we should do is position all the archers like so, and then try to get their attention. The back way. Let's see here. Still want to kind of keep the giants out of the action if I can. That may not be an option. I also know this. Never pays to let enemies exist at your back. Speaking of which, Pyro, why don't you feel totally free to just join the war effort, would you? I don't know. Wasn't there 15 myrmidons? That's a lot. It sounds like a lot. Well, on the other hand, I just can't leave them alone, you know? It's like an itch. Except that it's a lot of myrmidons and trow. Or thrall. Oh well, let's go kill them. One lucky berserk. Engnir. It's like, that's totally a real name. Which guys go hang out over there? What about you guys? Where's staggered line? Not really what I'm looking for. Box, rabble. Circle? No. Alright, I guess that's good enough.
Ready.
Just kind
All right.
of
Yes.
guys stand
Right away.
there. Okay, Engnir.
Yeah.
Go make some friends, buddy. Not too many friends, of course, but there we go. I don't know why, but a lot of times turning around gets their attention. It's kind of messed up when you think about it, isn't it?
Ready.
Okay.
We'll do it.
Stand clear. Stand.
Say, you are gonna have to kill that Myrmidon yourself.
Casualty. Casualty.
Oh, there's a lot of dudes here. Retreat.
Over here.
Retreat. Really don't need to mess with them.
Yeah.
We'll just let the archers do their archer thing.
That was mine.
Which is, you know, kill them. With archer power.
Ready.
1 archers at a time. It does a body good. How many berserks we lose? So we lost 2 more? 3 more? Well, you know what? That was an awful lot of Myrmidons. We killed, I think we got about 15 Myrmidons there. We took down 15 Myrmidons at a cost of 3 berserks. Certainly I'm not overjoyed by it, but at the same time, you know, it is what it is. Now then, I thought I saw, with my little eye, a little trow over there. So we're gonna keep those dudes up. Wow, are we all really beat to hell. Dicky Butts is still hanging tough, though. It's what he does, man. He's Dicky Butts.
Yeah.
Can't handle this. Yeah, 3 berserks cut down, but by a much superior number of Myrmidons.
Ready.
I'm just gonna have to forgive him. Hoo boy. Be a lot better if we had a journeyman with us, Calyx. You know,
Yes.
just saying. It'd be awful nice to have a journeyman there, buddy. What's this? Ooh, trow. Why don't you guys run up the hill? I don't think they've totally spotted us.
Yeah. I'm moving.
Oh hey, it's our old buddy from the start of the map, isn't it?
Casualty.
You have got to be kidding me.
Casualty.
I may as well turn around and fight him now.
Casualty.
There. So much for him. What he gets for being a jerk. Meanwhile, Hoopta. What's this? Oh, another trow. Okay, this time, let's do this right.
Let's go.
You guys get over here,
Sir?
and you guys just be ready to shoot. Is he coming? He's full health. That's what he mainly is. Okay, we lost a couple more berserks, but you know, hey. Actually, our giants have enough strength. We can actually just use the giants to get the last trow. No need to continue thinning the herd, especially given how many of them are almost dead.
Ready.
We'll bring the archers with us, of course. We'll bring the berserks too, actually, just in case there's some more melee hanging around that want to jump out and try to kill us.
Yes.
Thought I could hear them, but can't. Where did he go? Oh, this is going to be annoying, isn't it? It's going to be one of those times when there's just no
I'm moving.
there's no finding like the last
Yes?
little dude that you need to find. It looked like he was going. Was he gonna like stomp over the river or something?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. This is the site of the original ambush, isn't it? Huh, black. They really did number us. Oh, that's not creepy and ominous in the slightest. Just a big, half-exposed head in the ground that's glowing and everything. Awesome. Really.
I'm moving.
Where did that
Ready.
trow go? Crying out loud. Shouldn't he just come fight us? You know, like a man?
Let's go.
Dicky Butts. Still hanging in there. What's this? Well, the map doesn't seem to end.
Ready. Stand clear. Hey, move it. Sir?
Alright, you guys are gonna have to get in there. Alright, you're shooting the tree. Say, don't just stand there. Whack him.
Yes?
That's so awesome. Okay, what is this? Is this the edge of the map? You know what? We saw the trow over in the north, and that's why I'm gonna go back and get him. So I'm gonna leave this thing recording, but I will just cut back in when we find the trow. See you in a few, hopefully. Never mind. The trow is already with us. And we're going to need the trees to immediately start running into this guy. But I hereby quickly and ignobly exempt the berserks from participating. Archers, stop it. Shooting our own trees for crying out loud. Uh-oh. What the? Oh, not a fan of this, not a fan of this at all. Okay, I have no idea what just happened here, but it does not look good. So in this case, we had 24 survivors. Oh, they're counting the casualties of those guys from the start. That's a little unfair. I think that's a little unfair, but alright, whatever. So archers got 50.8% of the damage, all on their little lonesome. They killed 63 of the baddies. They had 5 casualties, apparently, although they're all at the start, and definitely not my fault. Berserks did a quarter of the damage, not too shabby with the most kills, 64. Keep on keeping on, you guys. Had 11 of the casualties, but really that's, I want to say there was 5 or 6, I think 6. Anyway, all in all, we got 149 of the dark this time, 55 myrmidons. That is some good stuff. Really hard to pull that off. 54 of the thrall, cannon fodder, 36 solus, and 4 trow. So, this victory screen's a little misleading. It shows forest giants picking up this object on the ground, but that's the object that Soulblighter was digging for, and the one he used it as right at the very end. So, I wonder if they created this before they actually knew where they're kind of going with the story, or maybe somebody's just kind of asleep at the wheel. So, Soulblighter showed up and snookered all of us somehow. We'll find out what he did to us next time on Let's Play Myth 2: The Fallen Levels.